Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and it's some more Darkest Dungeon. We're actually finally going to do this, or we're going to try and do this Crimson Court mission again. We have to activate the 3 Thronging Hives. And we're bringing out our Rocky Roadie warriors, who have all been equipped to level 3 weapons. They've had the skills mainly upgraded to 2, some of them I've kept at 1 because I can't afford to. And we're hoping to deal with this mission, i.e. we're hoping to be able to deal with the crocodile. Now, I do remember last time we brought torches, and they don't do what they normally do, okay? I'm going to bring max food, by the way, just because I want to, you know, I want to win this mission, so to speak. We'll take a key. I'm going to take 2 shovels. Give me a holy water, give me an anti-venom, give me a bandage, I think. Is there anything else I would want in that final battle? You know what? Give me extra of these. I don't think you're going to need laudanum in this battle. And actually, give me 1 more of each of these. I just want to make sure that... Fine, 1 more key. I just don't want to get caught out on this mission. I am aware the torches give you, like, plus stats. In fact, if we're going to do that, we might as well just spend big. Just deal with this boss.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent
anyway, this squad of Dismas, Herbert, Cecil, and Sour Devil is pretty good at hitting all the positions, I think. Dismas is fairly good for all of them, I think. Herbert can also hit all of them. Cecil's probably going to be mainly healing, to be honest with you. I would prefer to have brought a Vestal if I could. We've heard this introduction before, by the way.
Our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows.
Yeah, I know. Tryst this, tryst that.
Ever deeper into the mud.
If only you told me in this intro. Yeah, by the way, at the end of this mission, fucking big crocodile.
Soaked and
who doesn't like being blighted. But he doesn't care about it.
Site of long forgotten revelry and well remembered.
Right, what is this thing? Peculiar bones. Have we ever figured this out? We have not. Doesn't do anything. Right. Bones is bandages.
Finding the stuff
Noted.
is only the first test. Now it must be.
By the way, we might as well crank a torch. Never mind, I didn't have time to push the button. And these are bloodsuckers. Okay, they have very bad bleed resist. Slash them. They need 1 more damage and they die. If I can avoid it, can we try and get some stress off here? Stun resist 150, yikes. We'll just kill the other guy then.
Maintain the offensive.
Now, we did avoid last time when I did this, getting the Crimson Curse. I don't know if you can actually get it on this mission, but I know some of the attacks give you this like condition, and it's horrible, and it's kind of like the gimmick of this area. I really don't need to heal right now, so take 1 damage from the hex and get re-hexed. But we'll worry about the Crimson Curse later. Maybe you can't actually get it on this mission.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
My other theory is that we did so well in this mission before that, and we had a pretty low level party then. Surely it's going to be easier this time. Alright, good start. Jester we can just use Finale to go all the way to the back with. And that is what we're going to be doing. Oh my god, 28 damage. Holy moly. Nice work, Sour Devil. Again, the stun here is basically pointless. I'll just try and finish this unit off. There you go.
Decimated.
Again, the healing doesn't feel necessary right now, so I'll just do a bit of damage. I think it's this pre-digestion that can give it you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misremember. More bleed. Very good so far. Again, I don't really need the heal. We'll just put a little hex on you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Cool.
all.
Is this one of the thronging things? It is.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
Yeah, it isn't. We know that. Now, we did figure this out, right? It was a shovel. Do I want to burn a shovel on this? Oh, you dummy. I forgot it would do it for this event. I wanted to actually just use the torch. Oh, interesting. You get horror if you use holy water on it. Cool. You know what? I'm just not going to touch it. I don't need the riches right now. That's not why we're here, either. This thing I think you burn, right? And what is this effect? Is this like a plus trait? You know what? Let's try it. I just don't remember exactly what you get. Yeah, plus sanity. Okay. That's also pretty good to know for the stress heal. Because you get a lot of stress in this place, as you may have noticed. Right. Do not suck my blood, please. Okay, we've got someone with the Crimson Curse. So you can't cure this normally in the sanitarium. Let me read the full thing. One of your heroes has the Crimson Curse. The curse is not like other diseases. It can't be cured normally in the sanitarium. The only way to keep it at bay is with blood. There may be other ways to cure it. Basically, I think you have to complete the Crimson Curse DLC to get rid of it. This lowers all of your stats right now, but if you give them blood, then I think it like abates it, basically. You're dead. A little bit of, you know, bad luck there, I suppose. But maybe I just got really unlucky really lucky the first time.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy
Again, I
fall.
don't super care about the money right now. So I'm actually going to leave it. What's funny is I nearly brought some blood on this mission. But I was like, I didn't need it the first time, so I won't need it this time. Also, by the way, I think this gets worse over time from what I remember. And I think it eventually leads to, you know, the character dying. Did you live? You did live. Please no more Crimson. Ah, okay, everyone's getting Crimson Curse. Sure. Why not?
Annihilated. Obliterated.
So yeah, same effects.
A devastating blow.
Humongous crit there, Cecil. Well done. Bleed? Okay, he's dead. So we can do a little heal here if we want to. Please no bleed. Thank you. A little stress heal as well. And then... oh, your turn is not yet. I guess we'll just finish you off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I would like the busts. I'm actually going to drop Citrine for a bust. I think that's a pretty good deal. We know what this is as well. I'll take it. I know someone's bleeding, but money. Ooh, protection, lower speed. At the very least,
corruption.
someone just hold this. I wonder if it's the same as the previous one, because it wasn't the correct path was below last time. Let me do it. Let me go down. Oh, one of the correct paths was down. In fact, I think you have to go all ways now that I think about it. There's one down, one up, and right is the way you have to go forward, but you can't go forward without completing the quest. We're not going to touch that right now. Surprise!
Back to the
Okay,
pit.
Crimson Curse guy perished. If it bleeds, they've actually got a pretty good bleed resist. I'm just gonna slap one of you instead. Alright, never mind. See you later. Nice doing business with you. Go for a kill here. Alright, you low-rolled it. Perfect. Great opening. These things can also inflict a disease on you. Aware. So I'd rather have not let them have a turn. Or at least all three of them have a turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, Dismas. Fantastic work so far. Like, showing yourself as, like, one of the real leaders of the party. Herbert, though, since getting the Crimson Curse, has not exactly been doing fantastic work. You are now bleeding and poisoned. That's just going to get rid of the poison, surely, right? Right? That's how that works. There you go.
As victories
Oh my god, I could actually hold all of that? Okay, so this is actually nowhere. Never mind. I thought I knew. I knew nothing. This isn't the default party order, is it? Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. I mashed the button like 8 times there, but... Sure. Okay, we'll go up next. Also, crank a torch. You might as well. I'm pretty certain you do these thronging hives, right? And then it's crocodile. We do not have bandages anymore for that. Oh, also, sorry. This we've had like 18 times now as the text. Ah, there's a hive. Guys, please stop moving me. I don't have breakthrough of the Hellion. Okay, he is strictly speaking dead, but you know. Die harder, I suppose. 3 damage we're looking for. And unfortunately, you cannot hit position 1, so you'll go for a heal instead. Well, sorry, you can hex, but it does 1 damage max. What the hell is this? Ray Robert only Crimson Court. Gives you all the resist in the game and increased skill chance on Blight, but he lowers your max health. I will be taking that. Goodbye, journal page. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Anyway, we'll shut up. We'll do the Thronging Hive. 1 more Thronging Hive, we can have 1 more slot. Perfect. We'll crank another torch, because I think I brought too many anyway. Can you guys chill out, please? Ooh, did we ever figure out what this was? You know what, Sour Devil? What if we put anti-venom? Doesn't like it. What if we put medicinal herbs? Doesn't really care for it. What about this? There you go. Was just a de-stressor. Alright. Not fantastic, but I'll take it. Again, we're going to have to do bigger floor layouts of this Crimson Court. In fact, we're going to have to do some massive floor layouts of the Crimson Court. One of your infected heroes has a thirst which may only be satisfied with blood. Feed them soon or they'll begin to weaken. That's really bad news. Because I have no blood with me. So, unless we find some, you're going to go hungry. Right. Some big kills here. Number one.
Fiend.
Number two.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Number three. We'll have to do 4 next turn. I mean, it was always going to be hard for Cecil to get a kill anyway. And number 4.
Another one falls.
See, it's fine. You're just a little
This
bloodthirsty.
expedition at least
You're still okay.
success.
I think you'll eat a food. You can eat a food, and we'll take these. God, I hope we get through the crocodile this time. I'd be so upset if I have to send the party back. Again, I could shovel this up, but I'm going to say no, just in case I need a shovel. What was your deal? Oh, you want blood. I gave you blood, didn't I? I'm just going to ignore you this time. Don't worry about it. You do you. Oh, you do the crocodile before the thronging hives. Okay, the more you know. Right, we can't, funnily enough, with Sour Devil hit at this position right now, so we'll do a bit of stress healing. You're stressing everyone else out because you're a fucking vampire person. Iron Swan the crocodile, please. It is a bloodsucker, not a beast. Unfortunate. So that's like a tenth of the health gone.
Confusion.
Minus accuracy. Yikes.
Panic.
Sure, we got the hit at the very least. Now you F off for a little bit, don't you? And you're hard to hit, but you do more damage. I think you need to just be healing continuously now because we don't have the AoE heal from like a Vestal. I think I actually wrote down that I would kind of like AoE heal if I could get it, but obviously that hasn't quite come to fruition. But we can move you forwards now into a better position, in my opinion. Keep you. This is why we have if it bleeds. Bleed resist is actually pretty high still, 50%. Oh my god, like it's so much damage. Yumi, you have to heal yourself. By the way, Yumi, do not... Sorry, Yumi, it's not Yumi. Cecil, you can't roll zeros here. I cannot afford it. Nice dodge. Okay, this is going, like, way better, obviously, than the last time. Another bleed, please. Thank you. Again, I can't afford to not heal you at this point. Let's get Dismas healing. Bleed pretty nasty, but it's fine. We'll go for a harvest for more bleed. Okay, we missed it, just 3 damage. And now you're going off a little bit. And it heals you for 12. That's the other thing about this guy. He can heal. What is your 35 dodge is really good. But you don't really have much else to do, so... Not unexpected. Oh my god, you are... I forgot how scary this guy was. Cecil, that's not acceptable. That's really not acceptable what you've just done to me. Move forwards, Sour Devil. We're going to set up a finale.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
What's his stun resist, by the way? Just out of interest. It's fairly high, right? 50-50, yeah. We'll just give him a smack over the back of the head with the axe. Leave Dismas alone, please. Oh my god, he yanked him to the front as well. That's actually really, really annoying because now my guy's in a bad position. So, I guess I'm just going to slit your wrists. Your crocodile wrists. I really don't want to move Herbert back into position 3 if I can avoid it. But I won't ever get Finale off from this position, it's the downside. Anyway. Dismas is just doing the business right now. I think I'm going to move you forwards. Then we get a big heal, please. Cecil, please. No, Cecil, you can't keep doing this to me, buddy. Again, I'm going to pull you forwards. I'm trying to get the Highwayman out of the action right now, but I just can't. Huge dodge. That probably wins me the fight now. Guaranteed. What's Finale at? 20 to 34. Just don't miss. Alright, we're safe. Crocodile down. What did it cost me? Well, Dismas had a really bad day.
Seize this momentum.
Flagellant
Push
only.
on to the task's end.
I would like the money. I would really like the money. Alright, we will drop the holy water, I suppose. I should have just used it. I want this. Crank a torch, send it, take it all. I'm pretty certain this is going to be the end of the mission now. I'm just a little bit concerned. Okay, it goes down to 1. That's fine. I was worried that Dismas was going to go into bad news bears territory. I'm glad I still got the shovel. I did need it. Show me the Thronger. God, that's a horrible trap. Just like a corpse in the ground, like a reanimated corpse. Okay. That, I think, is the end of the mission. Can you chill out? Ladies and gentlemen, I did it.
In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
The bear goggles, I get it. Okay, cool. Of all the rewards I think we could have got from this, something for the Abominations, probably not the thing I would have been like clamoring for the most, but obviously we'll still take it. Right, this has taken everyone but Sour Devil to 3. I actually thought everyone would definitely get it, but you're obsessed with food now. Is the food of the red Kima variety. Also, you have increased crit on range skills. Not the best for you, but not the worst. Plus protection on the Hellion is kind of interesting, and -1 speed. Cost of doing business. I think that's an okay trade.
These swarming beings
The hamlet has been restored to a livable level of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of pestilence surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. All regions will experience a growing infestation. Fantastic. Engerund lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion and donating generously. He's also recovered 69 stress. I can't be angry with that. I'm sorry. He was nearly getting a name change, possibly even let go, but the number he knew. He knew. Anyway, we now have 2 people with the Crimson Curse, and we're just going to have to deal with that going forward, sadly. Alright, let me have a look at by level now. We really need to start dealing with the veteran missions now, and getting my level 3s up to level, 4 and 5s. Do we have anything on the wagon? Nothing that I would really jump for joy over. I do have a lot of crests, though. Is there anything I can do with the crests? I mean, I guess we're going to have to get this upgrading even more now. and this for that matter. I guess let's take this up, because we're going to be doing some more upgrades in the future. We're still down on deeds. Oh, we can make all of this way cheaper and more stressful. Okay, let's improve the brothel,
ale,
the bar,
maybe they can be inured against
and the gambling hall. Sure, we'll spend some portraits. The treatment library. Yeah, let's get that up to 2. That seems fine. Increasing additional disease is probably not the best thing, but I'll take it, and then just reducing the cost. Also pretty good. And we've basically spent through everything now. Yeah. I'd have to do some conversions, and I don't think I'm super ready for the conversions. We don't really need to do anything with this right now. I guess I should look at this as well. Oh, plus 54? It's pretty simple, and possibly not what I need right now. I'll hold off on this. I might want to do some conversions to take this up another level. That's kind of my gut feeling right now. Anyway, let me have a look at the new missions. What have we got in the Crimson Court, for example?
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
Alright, that sounds fantastic. Okay, we have Gather the Blood. The cursed heroes shake, whinge and plead for more blood. This accursed fluid can only be found reliably in the courtyard. See, crates marked for the winemaker's reserve. We have to activate 3 winemaker's reserve, so I assume this is to give me blood, right? And we also have this morbid entertainment. The Baron invites you to join his twisted games. We have to kill the Baron. Alright, that seems fantastic. And this gives me the town event a veil lifted, so it progresses like the side story of this. We are looking to do a veteran mission. This also has epic on it, which I think means it's longer than a long mission. And I'm pretty certain you can come back and do it multiple times, right? We are going to do a veteran mission of some variety. I would rather just do a veteran normal mission if I can, but maybe we'll just go back to the Crimson Courtyard and start dealing with that shenanigans. Antiquarian only, plus 50% on the healing skills, plus 50% max health. It's actually pretty good, but again, we really just only have level 3s right now. I'd really like to get them to at least level 4 first. That's a medium mission, a long mission. Alright, things are not going to be easy here then. You know what? I think I might actually have a crack at this. But I can't remember though. I'm pretty certain these missions work differently. I'm pretty certain you have to go back multiple times. This quest does not involve camping. Yeah, you do a bit and then you come back with someone else. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Everyone out. We can actually see some faces we've not seen for a while as well. Roger, Suarez, Prashuna, Reno. I think we're going to send you out on this mission to start dealing with the Crimson Court. Anyway, YouTube, if you've enjoyed this, why not leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out. I'm sorry this was a bit of a shorter one, but the one before was a bit of a longer one, so it evens out right. And I'll see you next time for what might be a longer one. Goodbye.